everyone, for today's video I'm going to be doing a review or giving my thoughts on the sunless tanner that I've been using lately, which is the Jergens Natural Glow Instant Sun. It's a sunless tanning mousse, so if you're interested in finding out my thoughts on it, then just keep watching. Okay, so before I get into this video, I want to say something that might sound a little bit cringy, but it is genuinely my honest opinion, and that is that God or nature, whatever you want to call it, gets it right a lot of the time, majority of the time, all the time actually, when it comes to like our natural beauty, our eye colour, with our skin tone, with our hair type. And while it's good to enhance the features that you already have and enhance the beauty that you already have, we shouldn't feel a need to be changing ourselves all the time. We should be happy in our own skin, literally, in who we are as ourselves. And beauty is not just on the outside, it's on the inside as well. But we shouldn't be trying to think, oh, I have to put on tan in order to be beautiful. Or I know in some countries people actually do the opposite and they're bleaching their skin to be paler. There's no need for it. You know, we're all beautiful, and variety is the spice of life. You know, beauty comes in all shades, sizes, colours, everything. And there are girls particularly that I look at that I think are beautiful. I say girls and I'm straight, but I think girls look at girls a lot of the time for beauty wise. But there are girls that I look at that are really dark skinned and I think they're beautiful, and equally there are girls that I look at that are very pale who I also think are beautiful, such as Megan Fox or Scarlett Johansson, and kind of that old school Hollywood glam. So we shouldn't feel a need to have to tan ourselves or have to bleach our skin or whatever it may be in order to feel beautiful. We should feel beautiful in ourselves and not have a need to do it all of the time. It's okay for a night out or a special occasion or whatever it is to put on some fake tan, but some days we should be able to go without it as well. So with that being said, for a long time I was going a natural skin colour. My skin was pale when it was pale, and a little bit more tan when it was tanned by the sun naturally, and I was just leaving it at that. I couldn't be bothered tanning myself, fake tanning or getting a spray tan or anything like that. I was just rocking the natural colour that I was born with, and I was happy enough personally doing that. However, I started to notice that in LA I go out on auditions all of the time, and when I would have a little bit of fake tan on, whether I'd been on a night and put some fake tan on and then had an audition within the following days, the times that I auditioned with a little bit of tan on, I seemed to get the role over the times when I didn't, especially if it was for like a music video or something like that. When I didn't have tan on, I was often categorized or called in as just the goth girl. And personally, while goths are beautiful and there's something to be said for the gothic style too, I don't see myself as gothic at all. I'm more of a girly girl. But I guess just because I had pale skin and dark hair, that's what I was being categorised as in the world of acting. And I noticed that that limited me to that kind of a role. Whereas when I would put on tan, I was kind of, I could get a wider range of roles. I guess I could be more ethnicities and stuff like that. So I started wearing fake tan since I moved to LA again after a couple of years of not really wearing it at all. And at the beginning I was doing the gradual tanner, like the moisturising gradual tanner, and that is a great option if you have time to be doing that every day, because it's moisturising, good for your skin, it's always streak free, it looks flawless, perfect. My problem with it is that it takes a couple of days to actually build any tan at all, and I just don't have the patience for that, and to kind of keep it up and remember to do it every day after the shower, and I don't have the time either. I want something that's I'm going to put on once and it's going to last me the week, and then I'll put it on again and it will last throughout my showers and stuff like that. So I invested in a couple of the spray bottle tans. I think it was L'Oreal and Garnier that I tried, the sunless tan that you just spray on yourself. Great idea, however there's no guideline, so I ended up with white patches from where I would forget to spray it, like on my arm or the back of my leg or somewhere I had missed. There would just be a big white patch there. While the rest of the tan was even, I couldn't have white patches like that. So also there's not a great range of choices in LA for fake tans, I guess because we have the sun, people don't need to fake tan as much, whereas in Ireland there's like 20 options in every pharmacy. But anyway, I picked up the Jergens Instant Sun Deep Bronze Sunless Tanning Mousse, and there was $3 off it, so that's what inspired me to try it. And I'm really loving this. It gives such a natural glow. What I have on me now is a few days old, and it's literally one layer of tan. If you wanted a deeper tan, you'd either put it on 2 days running and then leave it for the week and you'd be a lot darker, or just put on 2 layers of it and you'd be a lot darker if you're going to like a special event or a night out or something like that. But I'm happy just having a little bit of a natural glow, so that's what I wanted, so I just put on the 1 layer and then I leave it for the week. It remains flawless all week long, and it gradually fades, which is what you want with a tan. You don't want to have, like everyone's been there in the past, that flaky, scaly looking skin when it starts to come off later on in the week. You do not want that. So this just fades so nicely. Obviously, if you want it to last for longer, you should moisturize as well if you have time and patience to be moisturizing. But yeah, you won't have a problem with this sticking to dry patches or flaking throughout the week. And then yet, on the last day of your tan, when you want to redo it, when you go to exfoliate your skin, it will come straight off. So it's like miracle tan in a bottle, in a mousse form. So I'm going to show you me putting it on now. So always use a mitt when you're applying a tanning mousse like this or another tanning product, and never use your hand if it requires rubbing in. And basically I just put a pump or two on the mitt, squeeze it together to disperse it on the mitt, and then gradually put it on. There's a slight guideline so you can see where you're putting it, but it also develops over the course of a couple of hours and gets deeper, so I put on at night and then sleep with it. I do also put this product on my face, and I haven't had any breakouts or any trouble with it. So as you can see, I applied it with the mitt and had no problems. Obviously I didn't show you me putting it on everywhere, but I just wanted to show you a small demo of what it's like to use the tan. The directions on the back say pump mousse into your hand or mitt and smooth evenly over clean, primed body skin. Use sparingly around your elbows, knees and ankles, we all know that. Wash your hands after use, we all know that, but use a mitt as well. Allow your skin to dry prior to dressing, we know that, and this dries in 60 seconds, which is unbelievable. Use once for a natural looking colour, or repeat the next day if a deeper colour is desired. That's what I was saying. And then just moisturise or use a tan extender if you want to extend it longer than the period of time that it will last. And it says on the back, Jergens Natural Glow Instant Sun Sunless Tanner Mousse works with your unique skin tone to instantly deliver flawless, natural looking colour that mimics results from the sun and lasts for days. Formulated with an advanced colour complex, this airy mousse spreads evenly for a flawless colour that dries in 60 seconds. And it's not lying, it does what it says on the tin, because as you can see, I'm not an orange oompa lumpy colour, colour. For some reason, my voice I always mess up my words when I'm doing these videos. But anyways, I'm not like that orange Oompa Loompa colour. I'm not that orange Oompa Loompa colour that I used to get at age 14 when I would use all this really dark tan on myself. This is a natural looking tan that lasts. You want to make it darker, put on an extra layer. It will last you a week. It comes off easily. It fades evenly. It's just a great tan. So I would highly recommend it. My shade is in Deep Bronze. And I'm nearly through my first bottle, but it's got me at least 6 weeks, 6 full body weeks of 1 layer, which is excellent for $10, and there's often sales on, like this saved $3 on it, which was amazing. So yeah, if you see this, then give it a go. If you want a natural looking tan, if you're someone who wants an instant, very dark tan, then maybe this isn't for you, but for those who want to mimic having been on holiday and having a real tan, then this is definitely for you. Thank you once again for stopping by. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe so that you can get notified when I put up my videos more often. I know they haven't really been every Wednesday, like I said, but they tend to be once a week now, which is good. And I'll leave links below to all my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. I have a blog. Check it all out below. All the information will be in the down bar. And give this video a little thumbs up if you liked it. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.